haven't scored within the first sort of half hour, so don't panic. Don't let you get yourself into your own heads and get angry with each other. Just play. Just play the game, yeah. Let's get come on. How long for the ref? About 10 minutes.
Alright, Charles.
Hey, girl, why was you late?
What?
Why was you late?
Mate, do you know I left my
camera was late today.
I left my house at 8:30.
So what's your excuse behind that today?
Public transport.
Public transport. Sunday service. Enjoy the fine.
Hello and welcome back to another Sanderstead matchday video. Today we have got the opening round of the CMSFL League Cup against Huxley Guards. Today we have got a very strong lineup. We've got Connor in goal, Howie, Billy, Chris and Luke as the back four. Quincy and Idris holding midfielders with Dennis, the most attacking of the three. Fabio, Stephen and Troy leading the front line. And an early start from Sanderstead with Stephen stealing the kickoff from Huxley Guards. Dennis collects it. It's all a bit up in the air, bouncing around, and an early start and an early push for Sanderstead. Huxley do calm the game down, but the ball is won back. Stephen on the chase yet again. He wants this game, and it is out for a throw. Sanderstead in the Huxley half yet again. Luke pushes it out to new signing Troy, who's done very, very well lately, and you can see why, because his quick feet gives it back to Luke. Luke puts a ball in. Fabio at the back post tries to put it into Steve's path, and really well taken there by Fabio, but Steve couldn't quite convert anything. Howie crosses it back in. It falls to Dennis with the shot, and Dennis just over the bar. Doesn't shoot often, but a close effort there. Huxley with their first chance in the Sanderstead half, but it does fall to Billy. Billy with a lackluster pass over to a Huxley Guards player, and he does have an effort, and it is luckily wide. Connor leaving it, knowing his goal is safe. It's a Huxley corner. It's whipped in at the back post. It's a good one. A strong header back into the box. An overhead kick. It's all a scramble. Connor makes a save, but no one picking up the Huxley player, who makes it 1-0 away from home and 1-0 against an opposition they should not be leading against. Sanderstead back in the Huxley half, looking to make amends for their early demise. Idris being very busy in the first half. Plays a wonderful ball over the top to Fabio. Fabio with some great control and almost scoring. You can see Luke's reaction there, almost in disbelief how that didn't go in, but a very, very good attack from Sanderstead. Huxley throws the ball in as Shaq is talking on the sideline, just as always, keeping us entertained, especially myself as the cameraman. But they're playing a bit of pinball here. It goes up in the air. Fabio comes away with it up against two Huxley players. He does lose it. He has an effort, tries to lob the keeper, but as Shaq says, that is ambitious, and there is no way that is going in. A rainy day here at Coney Hall as keeper Connor puts one high, misses Troy's head. Idris busy again in the first half, plays a great ball through to Steve. Steve gets his knee on it, puts it out onto the right hand side. Can he get a ball in? He does, but it's only as far as Troy, cleared by the Huxley player, but a weird clearance back into his own box, almost better than some of the crosses we've put in today, as it ends with Quincy with an effort, not quite there, but Sanderstead are looking to get that goal back. Another throw here. Steve at the heart of another attack for Sanderstead, as he almost always is. Idris with an effort. It's not the best effort, but it's at the keeper. It's strong enough, and it goes through the keeper's legs. Definitely should be doing better there, the goalkeeper. But with that power and that accuracy, Idris makes it 1-0. Manager Ross happy. Charlie on the sideline giving a few shouts. But not a bad effort at all from Idris to get Sanderstead level. And have a look at this. Pushes it across the goal, not in the corners, but when it's at the keeper, he's got to do better than that. But it's Sanderstead 1, Huxley 1. Back on the attack is Sanderstead, and it comes to Stephen yet again. Stephen and Idris looking busy. Falls to Troy. Troy shoots. Back to Stephen. Off the bar. No penalty because offside is given. But Sanderstead are peppering the goal now as it is another free kick. Quincy goes for the cheeky one under the wall, but it doesn't quite come off. We do get a corner from the resulting free kick. It's cleared out by the Huxley player. Luke can't quite get a hold of it. It's Howie with the effort. And Howie, everyone wants to get involved here today, as we all thought that was going to go in. But Sanderstead looking like they want to. They almost always have a hard first half and a hard, climb. But at least we're showing heart here. In the middle of the park, Huxley is starting the next attack. Plays it through the middle, not offside. Chris deals with the ball well, but it's only fallen as far as number 23. Number 23 has an effort. Connor spoils it. It's come back, and luckily another opportunity, but we don't get it clear. And Huxley have now made it 2-1. Despite not being in control, Connor can't quite get a hold of the ball. It is weird conditions, as Russell is mentioning. Do not let them shoot. It's going to be bouncing. It's going to be skidding. Connor can't get a hold of it. Chris takes too long clearing the ball. And Huxley make it 2-1 against Premier Division side Sanderstead. Sanderstead now with yet another hill to climb. Gets it upfield. Dennis heads it on to Steve. Steve gets taken out there. A boot to the hip or the waist. I'm not sure. But that did look quite painful. Studs up. And unfortunately, Steve does go down. For the resulting free kick, we've seen Quincy already try to put one under the wall. Shaq betting that this is going to go in. And it's Fabio's turn this time. Almost in the bottom left corner, but not quite there. Huxley this time coming up. Billy tries to clear the ball only as far as a metre in front of him. Number 23, he's been the busiest Huxley player so far, and it is up in the air. Connor spills it, goes for the jump. Has to be doing better there. The sunshine is up now. Will it stay for the rest of the game as we get a quick counter-attack going? Steve pushing the ball. No one gives up, especially not Steve. No support in the middle though. Has to go by himself. Back again. And he can't quite get it. It is going to be a corner just before half time.
Every time we attack, bro, they can't do nothing. Most of the game was in their half. I'm tired of saying the same shit. We made 2 mistakes. We made our own mistakes. Shit to man.
Fabio's listen up, yeah.
Hey, Fabio's got a good thing.
Yo, you don't listen, yeah. Everyone's talking now. During the game, no one's doing fucking good enough, yeah. So just fucking listen to Russ.
One voice. Get out first time. Quincy, one voice. Fabio.
Just fucking listen to Russ, yeah. Everyone's talking now. During the game, we're not doing enough, and that's everyone, yeah, including myself, yeah. Everyone's fucking at half time. It's the same shit every fucking week here. We all come here, we all fucking chat. During the fucking game, no one's doing enough. Russell, fucking listen to Russell.
Alright, boys, listen. It's just not good enough. Every single area, it isn't good enough. If you get the ball down and play your football, you are putting it around them, you're making them run. We stop doing it. Yeah? There was times in the half where we played really nice football, and then we just, every time the ball comes this way, we're panicking. Yeah? I don't know what it is, but the defence is panicking. The fullback, when we go forward, brilliant. Yeah, but coming backwards, we're poor.
We're not brilliant going forward.
Right? No, but we still. No, listen.
If we were, we wouldn't be 2-1 down.
Listen. We're putting passes together, and then all of a sudden we just stop. We stop doing it. But at the first, 20 minutes, we're getting the ball together. Right? We're playing, but touches aren't good. Yeah, it's either pinging off your foot and going everywhere. It's going under your foot, over the top of your foot. That's not good enough. Every single time. Their right back, they're playing a 5, so their right wing back goes so fucking far forward and leaves Fabio and masses of space. Nothing goes out that way. Nothing goes out. We're just not getting it into our wingers, and our fullbacks aren't getting a chance to get around them. Listen. Out of the midfield, out of Quincy and Idris, you two have got to speak to each other because there's a man behind you every single time. Yeah, they're playing their striker and then an attacking mid, and he's behind you every time.
I'm not being funny. I think I'm making a lot most of the
Yeah,
play.
what I'm saying, listen, but what I'm saying is someone's just got to pick him up. Just communicate between each other, pick it up. Just pick him up.
The only reason you say that is because when we're going forward, with the time that we literally went forward, it was me, him, and fucking Dennis went forward. Luke was right beside me going forward as well, yeah? And Howie was there as well. That's the only reason. It's not because of us. It's because at the end of the day, both your fullbacks are going at the same time as well. None of us are sitting. None of us are sitting.
We say this every time. When one fullback goes, the other one stay. Just stay. It's not rocket science.
Can I just say, we're not playing smart enough, and we're not working hard enough. They're working harder than you. They're grafting. They're grafting. Let's do step by step. Let's work as hard as them, if not harder. And then let's try and be. Let's work harder. But I'm saying let's work. None of us are working. And two, be smart. Boys, we're not being smart. We're being too soft at the back and forward. We're not shooting when we should be shooting. We're passing when we should be shooting, and we're shooting when we should be passing. It's thinking. We've got time. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Hey, one voice.
Idris and Dennis, yeah. If you two are gonna leave me and go up, one of you two have to drop back as well and help me as well. Because it's not fair you guys doing up there and then leaving me by myself. One of you have to drop. If you both want to attack, one of you have to drop all the time with me.
You've got the engine to go up and down. Yeah, you know you have.
I know.
Just get alongside it. Just get alongside it.
Sometimes just drop. Be your engine.
To be fair though.
You're playing on the counter. I'll drop on the counter. What he's saying is right. One just stay for the counter, and you just do the attacking bit, and one stay just for the counter. Because what they do is when you attack, if you lose the ball, they knock it long.
Yeah, they just go
and
long.
then if we miss the header, they're in.
One ball, literally.
Boys. Idris, Quincy, you can win that midfield. Don't need another person in there. Dennis, I'll put him up front and play 4-4-2 because he's on his own. Every time you look at it, we're looking at four people. You two can win that midfield.
Get Ben on.
Don't need to leave him.
Get Beggs on. There's no heart in that team, man.
Dennis out wide.
Dennis.
Yeah? So Dennis, you go out wide, and Troy, you get in and around Steve, alright?
Someone put a tackle in and beat these cunts.
Second half starts after some stern words with Huxley being 2-1 up and Sanderstead with a big hill to climb. Troy plays a wonderful ball through to Steve. Steve gets it out wide, cuts back in. Can he have an effort? He does. Ooh, I think that skimmed the outside of the post there, but a strong start from Sanderstead in the second half. Dennis with a throw, gets it up, misses Troy, the first man, but it comes straight back out to Dennis. He has time on the ball, decides to whip one in back post. Oh, a Huxley player heads it back in, and they almost tried to score there, forgetting that we've switched sides now. As Russell, yes, did just bounce Shaq off of the ball, and Russell won't let Shaq forget that one. Dennis whips the corner in. It goes to first man Chris, and that almost goes in the near post, but not quite enough as we get another result in corner, but it comes to nothing. Huxley come up the other end. It's Howie on the left. He's a new signing. He's done very well for us so far. Really anticipated player. And Fabio gets tackled by Idris there, goes over quite easily, possibly looking for the free kick as Quincy tries to play the ball through. Idris controlling that midfield, gets it away from three players, plays an advanced ball through to Troy. Troy tries to play it through Steve as the defender has an effort and almost puts it into his own goal. That would have helped Sanderstead quite a lot. Stephen here picking up the ball, doing the classic striker hold-up play that he is brilliant at. Puts it out to Luke. Luke, first time, almost lobs the keeper. They had their own similar opportunity in the first half, and Luke going for it there. So that angle might just look good to the right backs. Ben has come on now to control a bit more of the midfield and give some of the others more freedom to roam. But he wants the glory himself there as he gets an effort on, but just off target.
Alright, Shaq sharper, yeah?
Stephen with the battle against the defender there, quite strong. Troy almost wins it. It falls to Dennis. Dennis wide, won't have an effort on goal. Tries to whip one back in, but can't quite wrap his foot around it, and it does go out. Billy over to Shaq. Shaq now on the field for his appearance. Can he do something? Yes, he can. A bit of magic there from Shaq, who usually commentates on these videos. So we're swapping places today. He's creating the magic and I'm doing the commentary. It falls to Stephen on the right after a good ball from Billy. Goes through to Billy. Billy has an effort. Not too far, just a bit too high. Ben over to Billy. Back over to Shaq. Shaq getting busy. Ben also busy, involved. Dennis tries to play the ball through. Can't quite get it through. A poor clearance from the Huxley defender. It falls to Chris. The centre-back. Nice and high for Sanderstead. We all want this goal as Troy puts it out to Luke. We all know Luke's got a good cross on him. No one can quite meet it, but a very good opportunity. Troy falls to Luke on the right-hand side. Sanderstead dominating this game, looking for the goal so they don't get knocked out by lower league opposition in round one. Dennis puts a ball in, but again can't quite wrap his foot around, and it goes out for a Huxley goal kick. Sanderstead yet again. Dennis puts the ball in, almost headed in to their own goal. And luckily, Sanderstead get a corner from it late on in the game. What can we do from this resulting corner? In the dying minutes, Sanderstead have dominated the game. They've pushed and pushed for an equalising goal. All the team have put in a good shift. Charlie now on, you can see him in the box. Connor being told to get up there. This is the last minute of the game. They've got to do all they can to hopefully get this equaliser. But Huxley have defended well. They've put up a good fight. They've made it difficult, and hopefully we can make something come off of this corner. It does come in. Russell in the middle of the shot, but it's all quite an angle in the back. It falls, it's scrambled, and Troy gets the final shot. Everyone runs over in the last minutes of the game. Sanderstead make it 2-2. They finally get the goal they've been working for since the early first half, and they finally reap the rewards of their hard work. We didn't quite get to see the goal in all its glory, but we captured the moment that it went in, and you can see me there jogging back, not the most swaggiest of costumes or wear there, but getting on Russ, and what a moment it was for Sanderstead. Unbelievable. Everyone at the club felt that. You can see here Ross supposed to be doing the line, but way too invested in the game. A huge scramble in the box, the keeper even up there, and everyone, look at that. That is the Sanderstead spirit. An absolutely unbelievable moment. We shouldn't leave it to the last minute, and we shouldn't leave it to, let's say, a lucky moment, but an unbelievable goal, and it meant a lot. The reserves team were there. Some of the thirds team, I believe, was there. But an unbelievable moment for Sanderstead, and that is what you look like. Well, that is what it looks like when you pull off something like that. And Russell, the linesman in this game, shouldn't really be celebrating, but as Sanderstead manager, he is happy to see that. And as they kick off, that is full time. So we have made it 2-2 before the end, and luckily we go into an extra time. Let's see what they have to say to hype themselves up.
A little bit of pressure, a little bit of energy. They flopped. Can we carry on that energy?
We come back with a loss after all of that, boys.
Wait, that's a scare now. That's a little scare.
Don't talk to the ref.
Oh, we've only got 5, so let's listen up.
Boys,
Right, listen up, boys.
Lads, let me say one thing. Come on, Russ, 1 sec. Huh? Russ, 1 sec.
Don't worry.
Run 1 sec.
Right, go on then. Charlie's speaking, everyone.
I think this is a new game, yeah? We're not behind. We're level. We've got 30 minutes, 15 and a half, yeah? Keep it calm and keep it simple. Play the way we should have started. Yeah? Play the way we should have started and we'll win. Yeah? And then maybe we won't tell them to go extra time when we win like 6-2 or something.
Mate, we got there and smash them now. We got there and smash them.
Wait, listen, first
we
thing.
give them too much already, bro.
Wait, that energy down there, we need in this game now. In this fucking,
Drink, please.
we have
My
to.
mouth is like a fucking Ghanai's fiddle.
Wait, listen. Don't worry about them. Listen. Wait, listen. Right. Right, we're going to go 4 at the back again.
Boys, listen
Right?
up, shut up.
We're going to go 4 at the back. Bill and Luke full-backs, and Charlie and Chris centre-backs, right? Get your wing-backs involved. Luke, get the crosses into the box. It's going to kill them now, right? We should be a fitter team.
There's no excuses now. Yeah?
We finished them.
There is no excuses now.
In this first
And do not talk
All right,
right?
come
This
on,
is
Sanderstead.
our game to win.
Talk to the ref. I'll talk to the ref. I got George. No, you don't. I got George here. You're the first person.
Boys,
George around me. Love it.
just fucking forget the ref, forget them. Play our fucking football and win the
We're
game.
not trying to go to pens. Listen,
No, I'm not.
this season we're about.
Oi, boys, they're shit. We know they're shit. Try and fucking embarrass them.
Bro, if
We
we're
look
tired,
fucking
then
scared.
1-2s make them tired, bro.
Not you, Daddy. Sorry.
Don't record him, you know. He's the man with the camera. On the floor.
Going into extra time now after Sanderstead pulled off a wonderful comeback in the last minute of the game. You can see there Ben got booked. We didn't quite get it on the camera. I am actually... First of all, we can't blame me, the cameraman, because I am doing the lino now. All the players needed, so I'm going to have to do the linesman. But we've got someone else on the camera who always does an amazing job. And we did capture just a slight bit of that Ben tackle. Personally, I don't believe it was a yellow card. Ben definitely wouldn't believe. Ben could 2-foot someone in the chest and not believe that it's a yellow card, but he does get one. Billy on the left back roll here, pulls it back. It falls to Chris. Chris with the effort, and the keeper almost scrambles it in his own goal, but he luckily scrambles it over the top of the goal to almost save Huxley there. Not much action in the first half of extra time, but we are in the second half now. Can something happen for Sanderstead to get that victory as Charlie puts in a wonderful tackle, gets the ball, but unfortunately it is given as a yellow card. I'm not sure how that was seen as a yellow card, but Charlie gets it, picks it up, and he's now got to be careful for the rest of the extra time. Connor gets the ball up. It's Huxley's ball as Charlie puts in another challenge. The man goes down. They want the foul. But luckily, it was another good challenge from Charlie there. Ben with a signature hop of his puts a wonderful ball over. We're just going to pan over to Steve here. Steve on the left-hand side, almost playing as a winger here. Cuts back inside. It falls to Troy. Troy back to Steve. Steve with the chip. And it's Sanderstead 3, Huxley Guards 2, starting from a Charlie tackle who really shouldn't be putting in sliding tackles on a yellow card, but he timed it to perfection, won the ball back. Ben with a little signature hop here, we couldn't quite get all of it, but what a ball over the top. Stephen pushing out wide, keeping the Huxley defenders busy, cuts back inside, and a lovely 1-2 between himself and Troy before he dinks it over the keeper to make it Sanderstead 3, Huxley Guards 2 in extra time. A late opportunity here for Huxley Guards. They put it out to the left-hand side. They get it across the box. They get an opportunity and it's just put wide. Connor was alert to it though. Dropped down and a very good challenge. Corner put in here. Fabio whips one in all the way to the back post and Quincy with a dominating header. A great ball from Fabio. Quincy with a commanding header puts it in the bottom right corner, and that should all but seal the victory against Huxley Guards. Sanderstead coming back from 2-1 down to effectively hopefully win the game 4-2. What a header and what a ball as well from Fabio, and a good goal from Quincy as they make it 4-2 to Sanderstead. Another corner for Sanderstead. Shaq this time puts it in. It does go to the back post again, and it was Charlie's turn almost. It falls to Shaq. Shaq gets it back on the left-hand side. Not offside as the Huxley players are wanting, and a great dinked ball by Shaq back into the box. Back into Charlie. Charlie can't quite get it. Shaq can't quite get it. It's all a scramble. Very, very close there, but nothing came of it. Huxley now up the other end. What can they do? It falls back over to Shaq. Shaq gets it. He puts it out wide. Can't quite fall to anyone, but it falls to Dennis. Dennis through to Idris. Idris with the effort, and that is called offside as Idris almost gets a goal for all the hard work that he's put in yet again, a second after his amazing goal in the first half. Good work here from Huxley. Puts it over the top. Great control from that defender. Idris with a good tackle. It's a good shot. Connor spills the ball and the Huxley players have made it 4-3. They're fighting in the last few minutes of the game. Can they make the comeback? Can they score a last-minute winner to really make it hard for Sanderstead? Connor should be doing better there as we have another effort. But again, a ball comes to Connor. He's dropped it. Is the ball still wet? Who knows? Was it raining? Who knows? Another effort here as Shaq is very busy up top. Dennis wins the ball, clips it behind two players. Can't quite keep the ball, but it does actually almost an elbow from Ben there. I've just seen Quincy gets it. He does handball it, but the ref doesn't see it. And lovely little step over there. Quincy out wide now. Can he put a ball in? He does. Puts it across the box. Shaq. What's he done? How has he missed that? Almost a carbon copy there of Choupo-Moting's effort when he cleared it off the line, but I guess Shaq forgot that he was a striker and ended up clearing the ball instead. But that is full time. It is Sanderstead 4, Huxley 3. A very good game and a very good fight from Huxley, but Sanderstead come away with the victory. They go into the next round and a very good win for Sanderstead. Thank you for watching another match day video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you think of the game, and obviously do please subscribe. Follow us on all our socials, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Shaq's playing centre back next week.
You hit that for another week, bro. I can't believe it. I'm over there next week. Thank fuck.
I'll never set you again.
You wanted to give me the assist.
I'll never set you ever again. What are you doing?
Oh, do you remember that Choupo-Moting for PSG when it was rolling in and he just went? Oh.
What do you want me to do, bruv? Yeah, I should have scored. Yeah, I should have scored. I'm not saying.
No, yeah, it's fine.
Dive in for that. You tried to control it.
No,
oh, you know on the camera when you said you're going to come on and score?
Worst shot? Me or Shaq? Me or Shaq? No way. No way. I thought mine was bad.
Shaq didn't shoot. He cleared it off the line.
It's already you.
Me and Shaq have it on alternate.
Nah, it's still you.
And on classic, it's on alternate.
Not even that 2 button.
Right in front of the goal. Cross. Why is he crossing it there?
He's that.
This bitter old bastard.
Ginger dickhead.
Old cunt. See how work tomorrow, go?
Probably won't be there. Hey, boys.
Hey, Ben, well done.
Not bad for an old fella, right?
And if you are there, it doesn't
41.
make a difference.
41. We made that hard for ourselves, man. Yeah, as much as we fought towards the end, it was too late. I mean, in the end, we win it and we get through to the next round, and that's the important thing. But it's not good enough. I don't know what it was today. We just didn't have that urgency. We didn't have the fight. Yeah, and I think Charlie said it at the end. We're like with 4-2 up, and we're trying to score another goal. Just be smart, boys. Game management. This is the same thing that happened with Boss Jam, isn't it? We're 4-0 up at half time, and then we end up conceding in 3 and 5 minutes because our game management just wasn't good enough. But listen, today's man of the match is Idris for me.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Well done, Idris.
Thank you. Told you, I led the team today.
Game changer, Ben, though. I think that
Please don't tell me Connor got man. Next week is Battersea, so just be aware.
Well, Leonard.
I'm not coming anyway.
Oh my god, it's so cold. Oh my god, that wasn't smart.
You trying to do an interview? Man of the match interview.
The goddamn glucose is back at it again. You get me?
Tell us how you controlled the game.
How I control the game. Listen, right foot, left foot. You get me? Jockey. Drop back. You get me? Ready? Ready. But listen, obviously, up the stead.
What about mentally, half time?
Mentally.
Do you reckon your team thought was the reason?
Leading the team, man. Leaders lead by example. You get me? From the front line with my soldiers. Watch this. This is what I was meant to do when I scored.
Because he scored a goal.
Wait. I'm committed.
Wait, who passed
I'm committed.
Wait, who passed the ball for that goal, by the way?
You did it.
I got another assist.
Fuck him. It was my goal.
Trying to get glory. Oh, there's your champagne just there, bro. That one there. Spray it on Russ.